I go la 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 la.
Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me on my first video. We are playing Satisfactory. And I've already got a little bit of time into the game. I've been playing it since it's gone into alpha. I absolutely love this game. It's so much like Factorio. There's some key features I like from Factorio and I wish they'd add this, but it's still in development, so we'll see what happens with that. We're in a little pod here, and I'll get a little message telling us what we gotta do.
The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for FICSIT Incorporated. FICSIT pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
That's funny, his pants blows up.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like to actually see what they're shooting us from before we head into a planetfall. This is a very beautiful map. One of my favorites so far. I have played on the medium map. That one's an interesting map as well. Not as many creatures to kill on as this one though.
Complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
I kind of wish this part of the door would kind of explode off.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed. Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akija. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: FICSIT Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
So as you can see, first thing we gotta do is dismantle this, get our hub parts, and then we get to go hunting for a spot where we want to set up.
Please ensure you have your FICSIT Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to FICSIT regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Yeah, the first time I played this, I didn't even know about this. It took me, probably an hour before I even realized I had it.
Third objective: please familiarize
Died several
yourself
times.
with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation.
Oh, we got one of these guys already. Whoa. Now we did find iron. We got some iron over here. We got some iron over there. We're gonna actually set up over here. And we gotta get rid of this guy first. He's just shooting some fire stuff at us. We shouldn't have too much of a problem with him. Alright, we got him. There we go. Alright, since we're running, we're just gonna start gathering everything we can.
Reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
Yes, we have to analyze everything we can find. So we'll get some of this. We're gonna need lots of this. I'll jump over here. I'll grab this slug. Oops. These guys come in very handy later on.
This semi-slug seems to emit weak potential energy from its crystalline shell. Further analysis of crystals required to determine application.
So now we got two creatures to take care of. We gotta get this guy over here by the iron. He's setting us up, getting ready to attack. Alright, that's one down.
Studying the remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
And we gotta get this guy. So while we're right here, we're just gonna grab some limestone. We're gonna need to make a lot of concrete. Plus, you gotta clear these nodes. Well, I don't know what they'd be called. These are actually the nodes here. These are just rocks on top of the nodes. Now, when I first started playing, I made the mistake, and I didn't know you could actually remove these. And then one day I was just sitting here pounding away on it. Well, probably about an hour and a half after. I'm like, I need some. I'm just gonna start banging on this, and it disappeared. And I'm like, oh my god. Almost 2 hours went by and didn't even realize it. But that's the joy of playing a new game. Now this one doesn't seem like it wants to break. There it goes. Now we're going to do the same thing for the iron nodes here. Because we are going to set up right here. And we're going to need the materials anyways to get started.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
Sorry about that. So that's two. Getting ourselves some good iron to start out with. And then we're going to build our hub. Normally I just place it anywhere, so I think I'm going to place it, let's see. I think we're going to put it over here. And now we unlock all this.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub feature,
Now the first thing we got to do is start unlocking the 5 tiers of the hub.
Upgrade, storage and power. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal
Starts
are
out
essential
slow,
for
but
progression to the
it
next
slowly
objective.
speeds up and starts getting more interesting and more interesting. Now they did have a experimental download for a new patch that just came out today, which added quite a bit, so we're going to be able to test out all that because I actually did not download that version of the game. So we're going to be able to check out those and everything that came with it. Some cool features that will be very useful. So we've made a whole bunch of iron ingots, so let's see, what do we need first? Our tier 0, hub upgrade 1. We need iron rods, so we need 10, so that would be easy. Go here, craft up 10 real quick. Bring them in, and there's number 1 done. And then as you can see, that unlocks a whole bunch of new stuff. We get ourselves a little storage.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature Personal Storage.
So we're just gonna
Standard
craft
feature
up some more
copper.
materials here while we got it. Let's check out the second one. As you can see, we already got some of this stuff here. Oh yeah, it gives us their generator as well. So now we need copper. Now, just so happens to be a copper node right up on this hill. You can see the top of the node right there. So I'm going to run up there, we're going to grab some copper. But first we're going to take out this little guy. Well, he's not so little. They can actually be quite a pain. Get some plant fibers while we're at it. Well, they're not the fibers, they're leaves, wood, whatever you want to call them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's another one of those guys up here. We'll take care of him as well. Hey, look at him. I normally don't see him that soon. Oh, there is one right there. We're going to take care of him real quick. He doesn't even see us. Oh, he's going to do his little runaround thing. Just kind of So now we'll get ourselves some copper ore. And we'll head back and get this crafted up and get ourselves some wire. We'll just go over here and actually check it out, just so it gets rid of the little question mark here. Now we come here, craft up some copper. Once we get to about 100, then I'll craft all that up, because I know we're going to need some for the next tier as well. So that gives us 100. We'll be able to get hub 2 done. As you can see, it upgrades. As each time we upgrade it, we'll get a whole bunch more stuff. And now we can do copper and limestone, but unfortunately we already found those because we're close by to it all.
Unlocked scanner stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Now we gotta do it
Silent
again.
objective.
Now this time we
Upgrade
need
conveyor
concrete,
belts.
reinforced iron plates, some wire, and more iron plates. So let's see, what do we have enough to make of right now? We can definitely do that. We can do this. Now let's see. Our production, we can do a smelter, but we're not going to do one of those. We're actually going to do the equipment workshop here first. Because we need to make this a little easier for us. I really should use the editor here. Let's see. I'm gonna place this right about there. Now we need a couple of these, so we need wire. Craft up about 10 wires. Let's see how many of these we can make. We can make 2. Okay. Not enough inventory space. Okay. So we'll get this one down. This will start gathering some iron for us automatically. Little things remind me of the ones that we placed down in Factorio. The only difference is you don't have to fuel them. They just keep going. Once they do fill up, they do stop automatically. They'll stop sparking and all that, so you kind of know they're done. So we're going to do another one. Okay. I guess we're not going to do another one. We need to make some space, so we'll get rid of these stuff. Because this is all research stuff. Biomass stuff. So we'll make another one of these. And this one we're actually going to go up and throw it onto the copper. So we can start getting some copper. Now copper's not as used as much as the iron, but it's still very important. So we're just going to run up this way. We'll gather all the stuff we can. I do apologize for the way I sound. I've been sick for a few days. The weather up here has been absolutely crazy. We get one day that's nice and sunny, and then it drops down to like 35, 40 degrees, and just not good to get rid of all the germs, and rainy, and I got a bit of a cold here, and I don't sound my best. So I do apologize for all the coughing again. And as we're moving forward, now I do believe the little iron one is done. So we'll get that because we definitely need some more iron plates. We need 75 of them. So we've already got the, I think we got the, what is it? The cable, the cement, the reinforced. So we're just going to take this. It's almost full anyways. And we'll just go ahead and craft this up. Now, at the beginning it is a little slow because you find yourself doing this quite a bit. So I'm not going to quite have enough to make all of the iron plates we need, so we might have to grab some more iron. So for the time being, let's get this. We'll do that. Okay, I don't have the wire. I thought I did. So we'll do this real quick. Okay, so now we do got the wire. We need more iron. Oh, that's an interesting color. I never noticed the shading or the shadows before. I like the color and how it comes in between the rock. Oh, we're getting off track here. Here we go. It's the little things you notice that are nice. Okay, so 25 will give us what we need. And then we can get this one done. As you can see, it's another upgrade.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Hub upgrade.
Yep, that's for
power.
sure.
Advice. When planning the construction
For a little
of
bit, you're going to have
buildings,
trouble
note
with
the
your power,
placement
or at
of
least I do
conveyor
anyways.
belts.
Always seems to be running out of power,
Overloading the
not
power
enough
network guarantees suboptimal
biomass to go
performance.
around. So I'm going to try and get a little jump on that now. Alright, for the next one, which is the one we want, because we want to get this here going. So we got enough to get the concrete. I'm going to have to go make a run for the copper. And we're going to need more iron. So let's throw this in here. We'll throw that there. And we'll throw this in there. And we've got 14 of those. So we'll make a run up here, get some copper. On our way, we'll grab some more biomass stuff. I'll just go this way. Hey, I made the jump. Usually I can't make that. Oh, berries, look at that. We'll grab those because we got to research those as well.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Now once we get this tier all straightened out and taken care of, we are going to start automating some of it. So we can at least get some rods made automatically and the iron plates because we're going to burn through them quite a bit. The screws we don't really need too much at the beginning, but once we have the rods we'll be able to turn them into screws pretty quickly anyways. And we don't need a lot of power for that anyways. One power generator should be able to run the 4 machines we need. So now we are going to need some more iron. So we'll come over here and grab what we got here. Because we do need to make some rods as well. So let's go ahead and put in what we got. So we got enough of these. And we need about 25 more. Alright, so this will be the iron that we need. We'll be one step closer. Now we just need more iron to make the rods. And we're going to be short, so we're going to need more iron. And you're going to get sick of farming iron after a while. But once you start automating everything, it makes it a little easier. Now that should be enough to make the rest of the iron rods we need. And then a little bit more crafting up, and then we can start automating some of it. Alright, so there's the iron rods, and we've even made ourselves a little extra. And upgrade. And we have the next upgrade. It's coming along. Oh, look at that. We got another power plant here. Or biomass burner. And then once we upgrade again, we get to start researching stuff. I always want to use the bathroom. I want to use the bathroom. I got to use the potty and I can't use my toilet. I guess I have to use the bush.
You have unlocked hub feature, additional biomass generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note, to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
A whole bunch of biomass, so we're going to start crafting this up, because we're going to start needing this here. I do believe we're only going to need one of the burners going, so we'll get this one going. I'm going to stick it to standby. Now we're going to leave that one going. I'm going to set up 2 of the drills, mining drills. I'm going to have one making the iron plates and just one for the iron rods for the time being. But in order to make those, we need to make more of the mining tools, because it takes one of these. So, we're going to need more iron. We got enough copper. And our little drill is finished. So we'll come over here, we'll grab this, and back to the grind. But just about after this, we won't have to do this as often. I don't know if we can do it with this. No, we can't. So, we're just gonna do so many, because we gotta have so much. Alright, we got enough room, and we can make 2. And that's what we needed for that. Now we need... Okay, we got everything else except for the rods, so we need to make a couple more rods here. So first we're going to make some iron ingots. That'll give us the rods. So now we can make the miners. And they just pop in, and then you can rotate them to any direction you want. I'm going to rotate that one there. And we're going to rotate this one here. Now for the smelters, we need more copper. which we should have some already. We do need more rods because we need at least 2. And that's why we need 6 machines going instead of the 4 that I was thinking originally. Well, it's 4 for the production and 2 for miners. That's probably the way I was thinking. So let's see, we need some more of these. And we can make... We really should start doing this. So we got what we need here. We'll do this. Now as you can see, there's a little blue line here. If I can get it lined up here. That means you're directly lined up with your miner. So there won't be any kinks or anything in your conveyor belt. If you want to take the time to do that. Also line up this way as well. Helps you line up stuff later on. And I'm not lined up. And I don't know if we're going to have enough. We do. At least for that one. So I don't have enough wire. So I'm going to need a couple more poles at least. Go ahead and craft those up. Now we're going to come over here. Put one here. Alright, so now all we gotta do is turn the power on, and they will start to dig. Now, I do like the animation on this. I like how the drills start to speed up. As it goes into the ground, kind of loud there. And then I like how it comes down and picks up, you know, the tubing as it's supposed to dig deeper, even though it doesn't really dig deeper, but it's a nice visual. So we have started to automate. Now we have power here, but at least when you use it after we're going to have to pick what you want to start to and start to melt away. Now we need more iron. We need to make more iron plates. We got some iron, so we're going to take that iron. We don't need many. And we got iron ingots being made. So we can turn those into iron plates if we need to. And while I'm here, I'll clean out my inventory a little bit because it is getting a little clustered. So we'll get rid of this, get rid of this, we'll get the next tier up. We don't really need that, so we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to make this one do iron. And we are now automated to a point. Now we're going to get some constructors going. And we will have our base materials being made. So now for the iron reinforced plates, we need screws. And if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 iron plates per constructor. So we got 20 here. And we got 63 here, so. Come back over this way. Now we need to make some iron rods. We'll make about 108 screws. And that will give us the amount that we need for the reinforced iron plates. Pardon me. Now, because we're going to have to make another conveyor belt in between the smelter and the constructors, we might as well make some iron plate while we're right here, so we don't have to come back. And now we can make the next part. Now while we're right here, we'll just check out our power. Now we're using 18 watts of 20, so we're definitely going to need the other power plant going. So we'll just get some more biomass here. We'll go ahead and top this one off. Get that one going. We will connect that to this one, and we should have enough power to get the constructors going as well. Oh, we need wire. Do we have the copper? We do, barely. That's why I don't think we're gonna be, well, we do. It's 2 each, we should be good. We are gonna have to go get more because we're not gonna be able to hook up power. So we'll make this chain as small as possible. And there's that. So we get this here. And get this one. Hopefully lined up, maybe. So I'm going to set that one to iron plates. Now I'm going to set this one to the iron rods. That will make our lives a little bit easier. So now we got to go up and grab some more copper, because we need more wires to make more power poles. And we will get the copper automated here very soon. We'll probably do that the next episode. Well, maybe not the next episode. We do have to unlock the biomass burners, because I think we're just about at our output for power. So we would definitely need those before we can expand too much further. So we just gotta run back over this way to our trusty hub. Now we should be able to hook everything up. And we're gonna go. Oh, we don't have. We need iron rods and we need more cement. So we gotta go up here. At least I don't think we have any more. Nope, we do not. Now, as you guys can see, this limestone says unpure. You're gonna have normal, pure. That's just gonna base on when you put your miner on here. It's gonna regulate the output of the miner. Of course, when you get the miner 2, it'll jump it up. But for like an impure, I think it's 30 per second. Don't have any iron, but we can get the iron ingots from here. So we're going to go from here. Power system's gonna be all screwed up until we actually fix it a little while later. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, and we are automated for the time being. Now we can add a storage chest if we want, which we're going to just, because this is gonna be our little setup for a little bit until we can expand. So we need more rods, so we're going to come over here and grab more rods. Make some more iron plates while we're at it. Go throw this one down. Get these connected up, and now everything it makes we can start storing. And we're gonna stop right here for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching and joining me. If you guys like what you see, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, bye.
Easy come, easy go.